phone. Hello, everybody. This is Cathy Bilsky, the Quantum Leap, Let Light Unite. And this is September 26, 23. Today we are going to do some work on 5G. And oh my gosh, I'm there. How about that? Ooh, this is weird. Okay. Sorry. Here we go. Change. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, now I don't know if you all have heard, but on October either the 4th or the 11th, the powers that be are supposed to turn on some extra special frequency through the 5G that's really going to mess with people's energy and mind mess with them, especially if they've had the Fauci ouchie. And now their words are, it's going to turn people into living zombies. So let's cancel clear that. Let's not have it happen. Let's screw up their plans, shall we? So if you got a crystal, go grab it, because it's going to amplify our work. And just letting everybody know that if energies are a little intense right now, it's because we're between the equinox and the full moon's coming up this weekend, and energies are really high and they're all over the place. Emotions are high, and the dark side is doing their dark work, and they peak on the full moon. So if you're doing your energy work, keep it up. It's really, really needed. So let's get started on negating the 5G. So we're going to create a bubble, and we're going to put the work in the bubble. So I'm going to ask that you send energy into the bubble, and with your mind, do some creative visualization. Actually imagine this happening. Okay, so sit up straight, and I want you just right now, put your hands in your lap like you're going to receive. Take a deep breath, exhale out everything that no longer serves you, and imagine all that unwanted energy going through the violet flame back to God, and you fill up with your divine essence. So do that till I tell you to stop. As you're doing that, I surround each and every one of you in a bubble of golden flame. I add to that the blue flame of protection, the violet flame of transmutation, the green flame of healing. And I seal you in the pink flame of love, and I'm going to call to all your teachers, guides, and masters, all the divine beings that work with you, the cosmic beings, all the other beings of light from all the other dimensions. We're going to invite them in to amplify our energy work. So take another deep breath and feel yourself connect with the Creator, and this incredible high energy comes pouring into your body through the crown chakra. Feel it go all the way down your legs, out your feet, pushing out any energies that no longer serve you, that doesn't need to be in your body. Feel it flow down your back, your spine, flow down your arms, your hands, all your chakras. And we're going to form a bubble of light and let that energy go into this bubble. And we're going to put a big crystal underneath it to amplify our work even more. In this bubble of light, we're going to put everything that's connected to the 5G. So let there be light in the name of the presence of God, which I am, through the magnetic power of the sacred fire vested in me. And if it is your will, oh Father, I command. We call to Michael the Archangel to cut all ties to all New World Order plans, including UN Agendas 21 and 30, anything the World Economic Forum is coming up with. See all the programs being exposed and shut down. We call to Michael the Archangel to come forward with your sword of blue flame to cut ties to all the 5G direct energy weapon programs on the planet, wherever they're located. Now cut all ties to every piece of equipment that is connected to 5G from whomever or whatever created it. No matter what material it's made of, rock, mineral, plant, animal, or extraterrestrial based anything. As the ties are cut, we call the violet flame through all the elementals in the 5G programs to cleanse and purify their energies of all negative vibrations, they've taken on. See the violet flame transmuting and repurifying this energy back to light. We fill them up with the energy of angel light to heal them. Now we reconnect these elementals to the Creator, seeing them fill up again with God's pure divine love. Now we command them to be neutral, to not work, to break down, to keep breaking down. See how launching of 5G satellites being blocked? The plan, according to Elon Musk and others, is to launch around 20,000 satellites that will beam 5G from space to Earth. See all their plans falling apart in all ways from all directions. Let them also lose their funding. See the 5G satellite grid transforming into a grid of divine enlightenment that helps the masses awaken and integrate light quicker. We ask the angels to go forth and direct some of this energy to all the weak spots in the 5G satellites and have permission to bend metal or move any loose wire that helps break the satellites down. We ask that all computers connected to the 5G program start breaking down and all the information on them goes invisible, as well as all their backup systems. Now we're going to place a mirror in front of all the 5G satellites and actually all the electrical 5G equipment that's on the ground. And as we place a mirror in front of all these, it's going to return all signals and frequencies back to the 5G equipment that causes them to overload, stop working, and imploding. See, the 5G satellites fill up with so much energy, they now become magnets for space junk. As space junk hits the satellites, it throws them off balance so they can't function. If they descend to Earth, let it be done in a way where no life form will be hurt or harmed. Now imagine all the 5G computer numbers, the ones and zeros flipping, and keep flipping so the 5G gets confused information that keeps it from sending out any more frequencies used by the 5G of 24 gigahertz and 60 gigahertz milliliter waves to the Earth, thus not being able to connect with any of the cell phone towers. And around the cell phone towers, we are going to put Faraday equipment that blocks off the 5G signals. This also blocks the waves from working with chemtrails that are loading up our bodies with aluminum, since this is the best conductor for plugging us into the 5G smart grid. On Earth, surround all the electrical equipment with such high energy that anyone who goes around them can't function. And this is in the buildings that are connected to the 5G and they go dyslexic, just around the equipment, putting in wrong information and are just being very forgetful and consciously making mistakes in the 5G programs with every action. We command the elemental kingdom, the bees, snakes, flies, ants, birds, fleas, all bugs, and mold microorganisms to infest all 5G electronic equipment. We command that all 5G mini cell tower antennas, the receptors, the cellular masts, and any utility or light poles, LED street lights and the cameras, Wi-Fi connecting it to homes and businesses throughout the neighborhoods and towns that are opening up more spaces for the ever-increasing use of smart objects, including smartphones, appliances, smart meters, also known as the Internet of Things, where all household devices are connected to the system by wireless remote control. Be contained in a circle of cement with a lead overlay to jam all frequencies, placing all these smart devices in a position of harmlessness, letting them function, but not being able to connect with any 5G. See the complicated microchip set and dielectric antennas, the lens, which is beam forming, a weapons capability antennas blocked from being able to send coordinated radiated pulses in a specific direction and in a specific time sequence. And this is especially what they want to do on October 4th or the 11th or any other time we may not know of. This also blocks all concentrated beam of radio waves from being able to be sent or receive any 5G signals, thus not being able to utilize a system called the phased array. Let's cancel clear manifesting what is being called the fourth industrial revolution that seeks to integrate smart chip low frequency weapons technology with biological processes for humanity, that we will all be microchipped in the future. See all those plans being blocked and stopped. We command the goddess of truth to bring up all knowledge up to the conscious minds of people that can put these 5G in positions of harmlessness. See all the masses blocking any more cell towers being installed in neighborhoods in every street corner and removing all existing towers. See the masses stop the cutting down of trees for 5G. See these 5G facilities break down. We see all forms reconnect to the Creator, becoming awakened, healthy, spiritual, divine, happy beings. Now, again, around all that equipment, I want you to imagine them contained in a Faraday cages. Circle, complete circle. This blocks out any of that 5G energy. Now, around the people, we're going to, with all their permission, we're going to imagine them encapsulated in a Faraday cage, which blocks out any of that 5G frequency. Around all the phones and the equipment, see them all being wrapped in Faraday equipment. On the 4th and the 11th or any other day, they're going to try to send this energy out, hurting and harming people. See the people completely, everyone completely protected from this energy, and see all those that want this awful energy to happen and to affect people in really negative ways. See them being very surprised that it didn't work. Now let's send energy to everyone, to their heart chakra. And from their heart chakra, go everywhere that it needs to go to send them healing and negate anything they may have taken on that's not healthy. And see that energy being done in a way that negative energy is gently released from their body in a very gentle, kind, loving way. Let everyone reconnect to the Creator to become awakened spiritual beings and filled with so much light that this 5G energy cannot penetrate. All right, let's fill this all up with light and love, and we're going to take a deep breath and release it. And I give thanks for this opportunity to serve, and I'm going to ask that anybody that watches this video or listens to it later on, the energy is amplified over 100,000 fold. So if you like it, share it, put it on in the background so it's playing from now till the 4th and then on through the 11th. And we will do this energy work more than once, all right? So on that note, have a wonderful day. And I want to say quick for all those who participated in World Enlightenment the other day chanting, thank you so much. It's very appreciated and wanted, and the earth thanks you. On that note, aloha.